Now from the home 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Joe Pennant is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. In the air now, out to left. Braun waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Denard Span. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Santana makes the play, and there are two gone now. Buster Posey gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fly ball out toward right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Nice.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Pence. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Miguel Sano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Pence is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Hunter Pence makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ryan Braun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. Crawford dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw. It's late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. To short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Trevor Plouffe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Matt Duffy leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box, Angel Pagan. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Gregor Blanco digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Plouffe is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Brian Dozier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Span comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on the way. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is down for Saltalamacchia. Should be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Danny Santana will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. 3-0 now. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Eduardo Nunez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joe Panik is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swinging a high chopper. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Denard Span is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw goes to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. So first and third with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
The batter, number 35.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Braun moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miguel Sano is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Belted high and deep into right center. Hence racing back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 52.
He's set, and the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Drilled to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Trevor Plouffe stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Brian Dozier steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Duffy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off for San Francisco. Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Matt Duffy.
High and deep to right center. Santana going back on it. Still ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Stepping in, Gregor Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. To short. To his left, Nunez. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Designated hitter.
In now, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. Pence going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Seared down the first baseline. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Tagged by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Outside, 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Span is there. Let's see if they test it. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Miguel Sano will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
High and deep to left center field. Span looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they take the lead 4-3. First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Braun stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That last home run believed to be in the neighborhood of 424 feet. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Joe Panik will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Denard Span will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Buster Posey will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hunter Pence stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Number 52 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting,
Trevor Plouffe will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Hence, ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Brian Dozier will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air out to center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Michael Tonkin will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Michael Tonkin.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both the lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Matt Duffy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Angel Pagan will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has it in his tracks, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Eduardo Escobar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Pence has a read on it. 1 out. Eduardo Nunez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Low for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time.
Number 75 will come in and pitch now. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Pence ranging back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ryan Braun ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Panic's got it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Gregor Blanco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ryan Presley will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Ryan Presley.
Popped up. Plouffe is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away. Joe Panic will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Shot back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Runs up and gets this one down. And they won't get Span at first. It's an infield single. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Nunez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Number 52 stands in.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, number 52.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Panic onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander.
Santiago Casilla.
Casilla pauses, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Casey Feem is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Brandon Belt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. A bare hand for one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 17 steps into the box.
Left fielder, number 17.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Santana comes set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Braun. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jace Peterson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Jace Peterson.
From the stretch. This is grounded foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. This one's flared toward left center. Santana moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps the erstwhile twin A.J. Pierzynski. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second, and he's retired 1 away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. Miguel Sano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Ibar with the slide. The throw to first. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Adonis Garcia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Now at the plate, Emilio Bonifacio, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in, Eric Ibar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Runners off for second. To short, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Ender Inciarte steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Lifted in the air out to left field. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Number 17 will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. And Santana with a rare display of wildness there as it's back to the screen. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ground ball right side. To his right, Kepler. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. And the Twins are on the board now. It's a 3-1 ball game. Number 52 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Shot toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Trevor Plouffe digs in here for his first appearance.
Third baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Ibar for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Brian Dozier gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Hit to third. Garcia over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Freddie Freeman is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Santana looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Nick Markakis is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Jace Peterson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Peterson.
He's set. Here it comes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Nunez on to first, and they get them both. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Pitch taken there by Pierzynski, and it's 2-1 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Grounded to the right. Kepler comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Peterson fields it cleanly and taken in out there for the first out. Max Kepler stands in.
First baseman, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Danny Santana will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Danny Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Full count, 3-2. There goes the runner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder giving chase, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. He'll try it again from first. Little tapper down the first baseline. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. There's Peterson. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adonis Garcia is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman number 13.
Santana steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Kepler is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth. Emilio Bonifacio set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Nunez is right there on to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Eric Ibar stands in following an RBI single his first time through. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. This is pulled into right. Sano is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Miguel Sano is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis moving to his left. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number two.
Now batting.
Number 52 steps in now. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Markakis at the track. Gone!
Third baseman number 24.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Twins are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Trevor Plouffe will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's throwing first pitch strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ender Inciarte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Lined into left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Number 17 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Freddie Freeman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Braun ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Jace Peterson will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Santana gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
To 2-2 now. To short. Ibar fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. At the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up.
Kepler.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Danny Santana will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Liner towards second, but a great diving catch, and this could be a double play. Eduardo Nunez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Lined back over second, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Miguel Sano will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. A.J. Pierzynski will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Fernando Abad will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Fernando Abad.
Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Adonis Garcia will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Tyler Moore will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. high in the air and deep to left center field. Braun going back, still going back. Gone!
The batter, number 1.
So a 2-run shot to left center as it is now 7-3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Ibar, heading for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ender Inciarte ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Abad will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Number 17 steps into the box.
The batter, number 17.
Drew Stubbs will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Trevor May will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now that's popped up. Dozier is there for it, and that ends the inning. Ryan Braun will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to first. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Number 52 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Trevor Plouffe ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to...
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Nope.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he is in there. Brian Dozier will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Nick Markakis digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement. So you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Second baseman
Jace Peterson will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Sano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jared Saltalamacchia steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Max Kepler digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Max Kepler
Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Danny Santana will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Arodys Vizcaíno will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 15, Drew Stubbs. Now catching, number 25, Tyler Flowers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 9,
Eduardo Nunez steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here.
Oh, you know he's going to get his money's worth if he gets a pitch to hit. But he's also got to be sure to not try to do too much up there. A base hit makes this deficit a whole lot more manageable.
Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And he is in there. Miguel Sano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly.
And that one gets away at the plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the catch is made, one away. Ryan Braun steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Belted high and deep into right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding in, number 52, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into right. As he comes up in the clutch, it's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an 8-7 game. Ready once again, Trevor Plouffe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Trevor Plouffe.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Tyler Flowers comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Michael Tonkin will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Michael Tonkin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Nunez takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Adonis Garcia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping up now, Tyler Moore. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Paco Rodriguez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Paco Rodriguez.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Max Kepler steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Eduardo Escobar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Escobar.
Lifted in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Danny Santana. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Peterson has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eric Ibar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Casey Fiend is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 50, Casey Fiend. Now playing first base, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Comes set, now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Nobody out, runner on first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Santana patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Drew Stubbs. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Nick Markakis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Nick Markakis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Santana is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.